How do you feel about humans exploiting other animals?
That's a good question.
How do you feel about it?
Yeah, wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah,
I agree. And do you also agree that we should be respecting other animals?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But do you feel we can truly respect other animals if we're exploiting them?
Not really, no.
You agree that's a contradiction?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what the definition of veganism is?
You don't eat animals.
So that's part of the practice of being a vegan, but it's actually an ethical principle that humans should live without exploiting other animals. So when you become vegan, you see other animals as existing for their own reasons and not for you. They're not your objects or property.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that informs the practice of, as you said, you don't consume flesh, breast milk, eggs, but you also reject other forms of animal exploitation, such as for clothing or entertainment. Do you agree with the vegan principle?
No, because I'm a meat eater.
But do you think it makes sense, though,
I agree with what you're saying.
that we should live?
In other ways.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what the biggest advantage is of living vegan?
Go on.
So for those animals, you'll be one more person on this planet who represents respect and justice. And for yourself, when you say you respect other animals, you'll no longer be a hypocrite.
That's a good way of thinking.
Does that make sense to you?
Awesome.
Yeah. Your actions and beliefs will be in alignment. So, do you feel there's anything preventing you from being vegan?
Not really, no.
And if you were in their position, if you were a pig, cow, chicken, lamb, how fast would you need this injustice to end? Immediately or eventually?
Eventually.
Eventually. If you were in a cage, how fast would you need to be free?
Oh, from that point of view, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to put you in their point of view.
Yeah,
So how fast would you need to be free?
very quickly.
Like now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't accept excuses from your oppressor. You would need them to free you immediately. Yeah? So from now on, how many of those animals should be exploited because of you?
Not them.
None. So will you go vegan from now?
It's something to think about. Definitely something to seriously think about.
What do you mean when you say think about? Because you already agree that we should be respecting other animals, but you're just not acting on that. If I said to you, I'll think about freeing you, if I had you in my cage in my basement and I said, I'll think about freeing you, would that be acceptable? You would need me to free you right now. And you can and should be vegan for those animals, right from this point. You could just make vegan choices from now. So will you? Will you go vegan from right now? And start respecting those animals?
Yes.
Can I get a handshake on that, sir? Strong character.
Yeah.
I've got one more question before you leave. Do you agree that these animals should be actively defended?
As in,
Speaking up for them, like what I'm doing.
exactly.
We should.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you an opportunity, sir. Would you like for 5 minutes to join this art installation and hold a screen?
Can't, 'cause I've got to go.
You got to go?
Yeah,
Well, can I give you a card?
definitely.
Yeah? So this card will empower you to be the best vegan activist you can be, to make a difference in this world for those animals. So will you do that? Will you speak up for these animals?
Definitely will.
That's great, sir. Have a good vegan life.
All right, pal.